Alrighty. Welcome everyone. Welcome Snorb. So we are going to be, as always, I guess I'm late for this, but I'm going to be making a ZZT game in 2.4 hours. So I have an idea for what I'm going to do. Actually, let me leave for once. Remember to set up background music. Anyways, I have an idea for what I'm going to do. I asked my wife to draw one preliminary picture for it. Actually, two, but for the first one, she rolled her eyes and was like, this is what we invented AI for. So that was her reaction to the request, so please look forward to it. Okay, so do I have all my ducks in a row? Obviously not. Turning off a few random pages from this desk calendar that I don't actually use as scrap paper if necessary. I have a pencil here. There's no way I'm clearing all that paper out of the way, but yeah. So let me pull up CavEdit. Is CavEdit displaying? Cool. Oh, but you can't actually see the name of the world here. All right. So we are going to, yeah. Come on. We are going to make the world's first ZZT game with Minion in the title. So let's see, this is a blank world. Okay, yeah. Actually, there. Chat deserves to see the color selector buffer. Okay, let's see. Set that. And do I want that set? I forget. Okay, thank you. And let's see. Let's see if we can get Brain Lord on the brain. Okay, cool. It's playing. Nice. The soundtrack's only an hour, but yeah. So yeah. I'm going to select a color and start the timer and get going. Okay. Man, already forgetting the controls. No. No. Go on. What did I want this name? Please? Okay. Okay. The real question is, can I fit the full title I want for this game on the title screen? Okay, and this will also be yellow. And I'll try to make this narrow. This will be one of the most venerable ZZT genres. Okay. Okay, yeah, please stay tuned. Oh, I'll have more than enough room, sweet. Oh yes. you know, notorious is also another word. Okay. And then... okay. Color, F4, and then dot ZZT. Okay, and 0, XV. Control XV. Up. And I'm gonna need a terrain horizontal blink wall, yes. 1 tab. There. Okay, that looks good. Then I'm gonna color dark red and everybody's what? Fill, pattern, yeah, well, after my last one, you know, I figured doing the title screen first sets up the proper vibe. So, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now that's the stuff. This will get us, you know, in the mood. In the mood to kill some minions. Okay, I do not want to take more than 6 minutes on this. Okay, and 1 there. Oh, okay. And then, okay, I'm going to call this a lost game from 2011. Recovered by Gadfly Goods 2025. 0, 1, XV. Control XV. Sweet. F4. There. And any other details I want to add here? No. So I'm going to save that, and nice. Nice, nice, nice. By the way, is the background music coming through? Is it well balanced? Okay. Actually, I'm going to name this board title Minion Slaughter Map. There. Okay. Okay, cool. And now, scene. This is the most important scene. Actually, no. There's only 2 artboards I'm planning, so yeah, we're gonna hope the art looks good. If not, we're gonna hope it looks bad in a good way. Okay. Rule of thirds. Okay, yeah. There. Okay. There. There. Okay, there. And there. Da-da-da. Okay. You know, minions are very fashionable with their motor vehicles. You know, driving beat-up sedans. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I just have an idea, and I'm trying to go with it. Da-da-da. Okay. Yeah. And what's a good door handle color? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. And now, coup de grace. Yeah. The reason we're all here today. Okay. And gonna have to be like that. One, fill. Okay, color, 0, fill. And this is delete. Okay. Man. One, two, three, four. I got this mixed up. No. Okay, that almost looks like a face, but whatever. F2, that's yellow. Man, portions here are all wrong. Whatever. Oh yeah. Taking too long on this. It's not running code. Okay, and and then what's a good color for a barrel of a gun? Oh yeah. Pattern. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Light gray, I guess. No, come on. Okay. Oh, and F4. How to get some of the, you know, minion-esque hair. Yeah, there, delete, there. And that's all the essential things. Then, okay, color, tab. F2, object. Doesn't matter what direction, but yes. And F1, passage. Narration. They ruined my life in an instant. Those. And those. Yeah. Gosh damn minions. I was out walking my dog in the suburbs. When they pulled up in a beat-up sedan and gunned down my entire family right before my eyes. They laughed gleefully the entire time. But for some reason, they decided not to kill me. Instead, they came out of the car, swarmed me, and then captured me, taking me to their evil prison. Okay, there. I don't know. Is that the first art of the minion in ZZT? I have no idea. Alright. Game. Prison. Break. Cool. And then... And... You know what color wall we're going to use for the minion prison? There. You should be laughing right now. Okay. It is about right here that I realize I don't actually have much in the idea in the way of an actual game quite yet. Yes, minion jail. That's what the yellow borders have always been. Oh, wait. The Keegan ranked is always an option, but no. Okay, so F2. No, F2 object. Okay, so wall and touch, zap touch. The walls of your prison are plastered in with minion propaganda of every variety. Okay, then touch again. You rip the minion. Oh man, it's probably a funny German word I could put in here. The minion agitprop off the wall. Become white solid. Alright, I'm gonna save this, minion 3, switch over to ZZT, world, okay. Okay, there. Sweet. And we're back to this. Insert. Okay, edit, find wall. Wait, no, wrong instruction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then let's see. Oh wait, I'm changing this character. Okay. And then F2, another object. This is the yellow door. Is that right? Yeah. And at door. And touch. If not any yellow object success. The door is locked. Guard is on the other side. The other side. A guard minion is on the other side. Jangling his keys. He is not the conversant type. Okay, and a success. What am I doing? Okay, thinking, yeah. You take all the wallpaper you ripped off and fashion it into a makeshift shiv that you with which you stab the guard through the slits in the cell door. You grab his keys and bust it open. Okay, put north red fake, our first red fake of the game. And only 24 minutes in. Okay, and then F3 dead smiley, and then F3 board edge, then 1. Yes, there will be a lot more red fakes. This is just, you know. This is, you know, just a start. Okay. Delete F1Z and 0. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, this looks hideous. I love it. We gotta give this some nice pillow shading. Oh man, I love this song. That's great. Good choice of music right now. Alright, now. Focusing on pointless environmental details. Classic jam behavior. Okay, 0, 2. Oops. Okay, and then fill. That Control-C, Control-V, there. Yes, it's a time-honored tradition. Okay. And we need at least one red herring, so this is going to be end touch an empty bucket welded to the floor. Okay, that's game design, baby. Okay, those are all cycle 1, so yeah. And that's a dead smiley, so yes. Got our 4th build ready. So in this game, play. Jangling in his keys, not conversant type. Oh no. I think I know what's going on. Back to Kev edit. Oh. No. Okay. Control save. Okay. Back to ZZT. QCP. Okay. Huh? Oh! Ah, the bucket. I thought it was being funny having, you know, everything being yellow, but no. Yes, yeah. Okay. You know, I'd like to stick to a pure yellow color scheme. What? Control O. Am I missing anything? Not any yellow object. Success. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that about ZZT color detection. Okay, change player. Red fake. Okay. Well, that's a dead smiley, so statless player. Oh, come on. Can I really not? Okay. Shoot north, put north red, fake. I tried put north red fakes. Debugging the stupidest bugs. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, we are going back to Kev edit. Okay, info. New board. Game. General area. General area. Okay. Copy. Paste. Put that down here. F1Z. Okay. Just calm down. You can do this. F1 item. Scroll. Narration. As you peek into the next room, you see dozens of minions, all on but they are all on their cell phones taking a break. You could spare them, but the thought of what they did to your family sends you into apoplectic rage. If only you had a weapon better than wallpaper. Okay, now let's think of the geometry of this place. Okay. Okay, and then let's go that way. Up. I don't actually have any plan here. Other than, yeah. Then okay, come on. Right now. Okay. Brown, white, the terrain. Oh. Okay, and then text. 1, 2. Oh. What? Okay. The most important thing here is okay, F2 object. It's just going to be white. And turn style and touch if my saber success. One of those obnoxious turn styles is subway turn styles is in your way, and you don't want to risk setting off an alarm by trying to jump past it. And success. You destroy the turnstile with your light, with your saber. Die. Find turnstile. There. And then I'm gonna F4. There. Then F2. Oh man. I'm gonna need to do a second pass so I have to see sound effects to this because I don't have time to process that in my brain. And touch supply closet opens without a sound. There. Okay. And I'm gonna steal this just as a running gag. Another bucket welded to the floor. There. Let's see. Then F2 object. No, not purple. Blue. Saber. What did I name this flag? Why did I do that? Why did I use the British spelling? I must be in a mood. Set lightsaber. Gadzooks. It's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber in the flesh. It's been a couple hundred years since he died long ago, but it's still in excellent condition. What's it doing here? Oh. What's it doing here in this closet? No. You take the lightsaber for yourself. Set lightsaber, die. Okay. All the supplies you need buckets welded to the floor. Yeah. Oh yes, that Frey buried the lightsaber. Why? Why does Rise of Skywalker exist? Okay. Now it's on to the real meat of the game. Minions. F2. Object. Okay. Minion and touch. Kill him. Spare him. And just make sure that this is going to be the boilerplate minion. Kill. Become red fake. And spare. Okay. This is the platonic ideal of a minion. Okay. Yeah. Well, they already had a perfectly serviceable script lined up just by a, you know... Okay. Okay, I'm cheating here, and I have a Google Chrome tab. Google image search for minion memes. And this minion says... I think my iPhone is broken. I pressed the home button and I'm still at work. Okay. Is this copyright infringement? Yeah. I mean, Colin Trevorrow, he's not the best director or whatever, or I don't know. Maybe the Book of Henry sucked. But it's like, he at least made a sequel to Last Jedi. That is not what Rise of Skywalker is. Okay. Okay, there. Oh. I gotta give score 100. You gotta provide some encouragement. This minion says, yuck, I just stepped in a big pile of Monday. There. This is becoming a game already. This minion, it says, oh no, gotta keep the formatting consistent. Okay, insert. Okay, I have a disease called awesome. You wouldn't understand it because you don't have it. Okay. Of course, I talk to myself. I can always use expert advice. Okay. Okay. Believe on the name of the Lord Jesus, and ye shall be saved. Okay. Big mistake. This minion happens to be the Antichrist. By letting him live, you are condemning millions to eternal damnation. This is very theologically accurate. You hope you missed nothing? Yes. We're just killing lots of minions because they threw us in prison. Yeah, though, you got lots of boilerplate minions here. Tell me your favorite minion memes that you want me to, that make you wanna want me to include. Currently I'm just using Google Images. I just stepped on a cornflake. That makes me a serial killer. Yes, the Despicable Me minions. You know, these. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This is a Barney-like game, but for minions. Patience is what you have when there are too many witnesses. How do I like my eggs? In a cake. There. You know, this is riveting gameplay. Okay. Back in my day, back in my day, our parents beat us to smithereens when we did anything bad, and we turned out fine. Repost if you had the same childhood. Okay. My boss told me to have a good day. So why did he get angry when I tried to leave? And I'm adding so much content to this game. And this is break room, not general area. Oh no. This minion said, your father and I are getting a divorce. Actually, no. These are all going to be boy minions, I'm sorry. Sorry for the poor gender representation of minion kind. Exercise. I thought you said extra fries. Okay. What do you want? Oh dear, this one's actually funny. I have to steal it. Admit it. The only reason you exercise is to commit 15 felonies and harbor multiple fugitives while facing charges of separate offenses. So relatable. Okay, there. Remember, as your best friend, I will always pick you back up after I stop laughing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna dignify these minions with XD. I have lost my mind and I am making no effort to look for it. Okay. My daughter wanted a Cinderella themed party. So I invited all her friends over and made them clean the house. If God shuts a door, quit banging on it. Whatever was behind it wasn't meant for you. Okay. Okay. Math equals mental abuse to humans. A cop pulled me over and said, "Papers." I said scissors, I win, and drove off. Okay, and one last one. Okay. Yeah, this one's good. I didn't lose my mind. I just sold it online. Okay. There we go. Found what I really needed for a ZZT project. Okay, no worries. Okay, and 2. Okay, this kind of... Actually, no. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna save this, minion 5. Okay. Apologies for... Okay, quit, yes. Turnstiles, yes. Supply closet opens. Good Zook! It's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber into flesh. It's been a couple hundred years since he died long ago, but it's still in excellent condition. What's it doing here in this closet, though? You can take the lightsaber for yourself. Okay. All right. Excellent. Everything seems to be working, and I will give this room something resembling visual design. One, 2, 3. Actually, fill. accidentally press caps lock for a second. There. This almost looks like something. Actually, no, not finished. The. Sheesh. Okay, I pressed the exact wrong buttons. These songs are from the Super Nintendo game Brain Lord. Okay. And no. Info. Next. Adding board. Game. Meet cute. Okay. And I'll make, you know what, I'll make this, these connections two-way. No, yeah, Brain Lord has a really good soundtrack, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I know who I want you to meet and then what you want to get from it, though. I'm struggling to connect the dots with the rest of the narrative here. Like, I want this to make slightly more sense than the you just get a random lightsaber in the supply closet, because, you know, that's J.J. Abrams level storytelling. Though, you know, Force Awakens wouldn't come for another bit, but, you know. Okay, no, I just want this to be a little interstitial bit. Okay. Right now. What am I doing? Okay, and then... Alright, color. Then, yeah. Okay. Oh. Classic draw flub. Come on. Alright, and color to object purple. Guess who this is? You run into a mysterious purple dinosaur. Uh-oh. Wearing a ski mask. You can only guess who he is. Are you Barney? All right, thank you, Jake Out. This game is turning out to be possibly the stupidest one I've ever made so far. So we're cooking. That's what I'm saying. He turns to you, startled. Oh no, my cover's blown. Abort, abort. Oh wait, no, abort, there. He jumps out the window and jumps out the window and pulls his parachute. You realize that he left a large pile of bombs behind. Lock east, put west, yellow, normal. Walk south and thud, become green, fake. Okay, fake wall. Alright, I'm glad you're looking forward to being dumbfounded, because that's kind of the idea. And wait, is that not how thud works? What? Okay. Sweet. Or actually, I'll just do a generic become fake. Okay. F3A. 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 So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thornton. Radiant flood. No. I need a... Okay. Yeah. So let's try that again. Radiant flood. Okay, I need a bit more blue. There. Radiant flood. Come on. Okay. And I'm gonna add a couple more, you know, couple of buildings here. You know, I sort of want to imply that there exist things other than minions. You know, give this game a degree of verisimilitude. Okay. Oh, welcome to the stream, Cindy. I am making a very stupid game. So from the looks of it, so far in this game you can kill 21 minions. Oh, yes. Oh wait. Sheesh. I was doing a bunch of stuff in Kev Edit. And I forgot to switch to the correct view. So yes, quit yes. Okay. There. Alright, that's it for this board. Lovely town out there, but we're not going to see any of it. We're gonna, you know, commit some highly justified crimes against mankind. Okay. Give ammo 100. That should be more than enough ammo. But we don't want you to waste ammo on this board, or this board, or this board. Okay. Game interstitial view. Okay, F1Z, R1Z, C, E. Okay, this is connected south. There. Wait, no. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Da-da. Okay. Probably up to that height. Da-da. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Maybe cat meowing in the background. I fed her a lot today, but she's... One thing I know about her is she is always hungry. Okay. And there. F1Z. And then I'm going to be extremely lazy and copy this in full. And, well, then color, we got some characters we can use as stars. Okay, and yes, did. Ah, man. My wife just showed me a picture of Shrek, and now that's a character I wish I could include in this game, but I do not have any ideas. Oh, wow. $450, and we could have an inflatable Shrek of our own. Life-size inflatable Shrek. Line walls for stars. Okay. I like making constellations. You know, a lot of the oldest, like, graphics chips for video games actually had, like, built-in star field generators from back, like, the Space War days. Oh, you change up the colors with line walls. I had not thought of that. There. Okay. And now What's a room that we could just stuff full of minions to, you know, that we could just use lots of bombs in. Because gray, white, cyan, blue, and dark blue. Scatter them around. Okay. Yeah. I guess for me, I like having different sizes of star. Like the 2 pixel, 1 by 2 pixel. Sometimes larger stars. Like the asterisks. Yeah. Yeah. And this is so good. Actually. There. Oh, wait, no. Oh, come on. Nothing to worry about here. Ooh, that looks nice. Nice bit of parallax there. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Oh no. Hey, is the stream? Is the stream okay? Okay. I just got a notification that the stream disconnected. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had a notification that the stream died, and then I, like, dropped, like, a few hundred frames. No idea what that could be, but... Minion... Minion aerobics. Okay. Okay, color, gotta get the proper color, then F2, oh, dropping frames again, come on. What am I doing wrong? Whatever. I have no idea. Okay, wrong character. Cycle 1. Minion. All of these minions are gonna be the same. Loop. Bombed. Others. Freak out. Die. And also shot die. Set or if not freak, if not boom, set boom. North, south, north, south, south, north, south, east, west, east, west, east, west, freak out. R&D, R&DP, R&D northeast. RDP seek. RD. Shoot. Seek. Seek. Shoot, seek, or shoot, NDP, northeast. I don't like it when my stream drops frames. Out. Find minion. Okay. F1, Z. Wait, no. Save minion 9. Okay, and we will go back to ZZT. Or we will test out the latest build. What? Come on. Bad connection. Or bad board connection, not stream connection, I hope. Oh yeah, I forgot the object that would make this work. Oops. And I forgot to make them loop this, so it's kind of crucial. Okay. Okay, so I have about 40 minutes, but I feel confident that this will be a worse game than Deltarune. That's my goal for today. Make a worse game than Deltarune. Actually, that's a lie. That's not my goal today. Okay, that is a... Okay, that's incredible. I could do a 2-frame animation here, and it would be the best thing you'd ever see. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there. Wait, wrong color. Oh, we will. Actually, no. I'm gonna do that right now. F2, object, pixel A. So this is going to be blank to start out with, and then char, and then we start. This will be pixel B, 219, 32. All right. And I'm gonna okay. Doer or bomb thing. Change bullet bomb idle restart. Anyways, I just realized it's probably bad idea to have these be doing that stuff. I better win, yes. Okay. So this is build 10. Switch over to the ZZT view in this game. Okay. All right. Now the real question is, why did that animation not play? No, not the bomb animation. The bomb animation, default bomb radius, that's a default ZZT thing. Oh. Sheesh. Classic blunder. Okay. There. Look at that aerobics instructional video. Okay. I've had enough for now. Now I need to just fix one grievous error there. It's not die, it is become red fake. This is nothing. CCT boards like this are nothing without bloodshed. Yes. Okay. Oh, hey, we looped through the Brainlord soundtrack again. This is the first track already. Come on. And 0, fill. Okay. There, that's good. And I just have 2 more boards to make. One or 2 more boards, actually. New board. Game. Tints. Hallway. K1. Okay, F1C. Okay. And to the north. Scene. Confrontation. I always win. Thank you, Neen. F2 object. Again, this needs to be a yellow object. Yep. I'm glad you are enjoying the jams. What's a good chair? Yes. Okay. And you enter here, F1Z. And this, I'm gonna get a bit creative in terms of how the board's composed. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on. Alright, there. And this chair has to be red. Okay, this is the most important board of the game. This is the game where you defeat the final boss. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that definitely looks very normal right now, sorry. Okay, and color F2 text. Yeah, this is the other board my wife, you know, helped me do concept art for. You know, my wife is so good at art. Yes. Well, this is the face that will make you have nightmares. The goal here is, you know, one of the evil villain monologues of all time. Oh, okay, now it's coming together. No. No. Okay. All right. This is coming together. And do I want to do a red chair? Yeah. Okay. Delete. Alright. Honey, how's this look? Okay. Yes, this is art. Alright. Thank you, Amber. I have 20 minutes to put some filler gradient here and I guess yes, invisible trigger object. Right. Okay. Last boss. Boss. And boss do become red fake. Loop. If not, contact loop. Okay. You approach the head minion, and then thought occurs to you. Wait, where's Brew? Minion at the desk chuckles. We never needed him. He was merely a fun distraction from our master plan. A fun distraction? What do you mean? Oh, you know us. Oh, you know us minions. You know what they say about us minions. We always work for the most evil person around. Yeah? Come on. Think about it. Think about it. Is there anybody as evil as us? Evil as us around these days? Huh? Think about all the horrifying atrocities that have been committed in the past 100 years. Yeah. Do you honestly believe that silly story about us being trapped in ice until the 1960s? Oh, 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 oh. You are more of a fool than I thought. You don't mean? Yes, I do mean. Just think about it some more. His voice trails off. Okay. Nazi Germany, Soviet Russia, Kissinger, Bush Jr. All of these all of these despots we served gladly and with pleasure. Huh. But at this point, we have so much blood on our hands that we've run out of people to serve. 12 minutes to go, and 12 minutes for me to write the most insane thing ever. But now we finally have an even greater plan. I'll blow you up right now. Do it then. You can't stop. Then killing me will do nothing to stop it. I'm not afraid of you. You should be miserable muppet. Wait, no. Do you know what a meme is? Yeah, it's just a funny picture, right? Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's more than just a funny picture or idea. Memes are the gateway to immortality. Using the power of memes, we have discovered that using power memes, we have discovered that our influence can last indefinitely. It's almost as if we will become ghosts controlling the people who consume us. You're insane. Let me finish. Okay. He taps his wine glass and clears his throat. This phenomenon we discovered we call it mimetic metempsychosis. Call it. It is the transmigration of our souls to the bodies, and minds of men by the power of memes. Our movement will outlast any minion alive in this building. Okay. I'm not afraid of you. Soon I'll even control the presidency of this stupid country. Mama? Mommy? Those old stuffy faffs are not quite our style. We have some people who are much worse in mind. I've had enough with you. Then do it. See if I care. You throw your lightsaber at the head minion. Killing him instantly. Okay, we are gonna test this board. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, that works. Switch back to Cabot. Okay, Tense Hallway. Gradient, fill, radial. Tab. There. And save. There. And done. Now we are going to play through this beautiful, wonderful work of art. Alright. A quote-unquote lost game from 2011. Recovered by Gadfly Goods in 2025. Minion Slaughter Map, .ZZT. 12. Alright. They ruined my life in an instant, those gosh damn minions. I was out walking my dog in the suburbs when they pulled up in a beat-up sedan and gunned down my entire family right before my eyes. But for some reason, they decided not to kill me. Instead, they came out of the car, swarmed me, and then captured me, taking me to their evil prison. No! Classic blunder. That object does not die. I never checked this. I never tested this. So, die. Save, minion 13. So close. An empty bucket welded to the floor. The door is locked, but a guard minion is on the other side, jangling his keys. He's not the conversant type. The walls of your prison are plastered with minion propaganda of every variety. You ripped a minion agitprop off the wall. You take all the wallpaper you ripped off and fashion it into a makeshift shiv, with which you stab the guard through the slits in the cell door. You grab his keys and bust it open. Yep. Okay. As you peek into the next room, you see dozens of minions, but they are all on their cell phones taking a break. You could spare them, but the thought of what they did to your family sends you into apoplectic rage. If only you had a weapon better than wallpaper. One of those obnoxious subway turnstiles is in your way, and you don't want to risk setting off an alarm by trying to jump past it. Okay. I'm tired of this background music, I'm sorry. Anyways. The supply closet opens without a sound. Another bucket welded to the floor. Gadzooks! It's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, in the flesh. It's been a couple hundred years since he died long, long ago, but it's still in excellent condition. What's it doing here in this closet, though? You take the lightsaber for yourself. You destroyed a turnstile with your lightsaber. This minion says, "My boss told me to have a good day, so why did he get angry when I tried to leave?" Kill him. Back in my day, our parents beat us to smithereens when we did anything bad, and we turned out fine. Repost if you had the same childhood. Your mother and I are getting a divorce. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. These are only the best minion memes from Google Images. Math, mental abuse to humans. If God shuts a door, quit banging on it. Whatever was behind it wasn't meant for you. A cop pulled me over and said papers. I said scissors. I win, and drove off. Kill him. This minion says, I didn't lose my mind. I just sold it online. My daughter wanted a Cinderella-themed party, so I invited all her friends over and made them clean the house. Admit it, the only reason you exercise is to commit 15 felonies and harbor multiple fugitives while facing charges of separate offenses. I'll spare him. This minion says, I have lost my mind and I am making no effort to look for it. Remember, as your best friend, I will always pick you back up after I stop laughing. How do I like my eggs? In a cake. I just stepped on a cornflake. That makes me a serial killer. Believe on the name of the Lord Jesus and ye shall be saved. I don't trust minions. Sorry. Patience is what you have when there are too many witnesses. Yuck, I just stepped in a big pile of Monday. I have a disease called awesome. You wouldn't understand it because you don't have it. I think my iPhone is broken. I pressed the home button and I'm still at work. Of course I talk to myself. I can always use expert advice. All right. You run into a mysterious purple dinosaur wearing a ski mask. You can only guess who he is. Are you Barney? He turns to you, startled. Oh no, my cover's blown. Abort, abort. He jumps out the window and pulls his parachute. You realize that he left a large pile of bombs behind. All right, he just jumped out. Good for him. Oh yeah. Okay, that's art. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to have these give score. Still, it's beautiful. Okay. You approach the head minion, and then and then a thought occurs to you. Wait, where's Gru? We never needed him. He was merely a fun distraction from our master plan. A fun distraction? What do you mean? Oh, you know what they say about us minions. We always work for the most evil person around. Yeah? Come on, think about it. Is there anybody as evil as us around these days? Huh? Think about all the horrifying atrocities that have been committed in the past 100 years. Yeah? Do you honest do you honestly believe that silly story about us being trapped in ice until the 1960s? Oh, oh ho ho ho, you're more of a fool than I thought. What do you mean? Or, you don't mean? Yes, I do mean. Just think about it some more. His voice trails off. Nazi Germany, Stalinist Russia, Kissinger, Bush Jr. All of these despots we served gladly and with great pleasure. But at this point, we have so much blood on our hands that we've run out of people to serve. But now, we finally have an even greater plan. I'll blow you up right now. Do it then. Killing me will do nothing to stop it. I'm not afraid of you. You should be, you miserable muppet. Do you know what a meme is? Yeah, it's just a funny picture, right? It's more than just a funny picture or idea. Memes are the gateway to immortality. Huh? Using the power of memes, we have discovered that our influence can last indefinitely. It's almost as if we will become ghosts, controlling the people who consume us. Why? You're insane. Let me finish. He taps his wine glass and clears his throat. This phenomenon we discovered, we call it mimetic metempsychosis. It is the transmigration of our souls to the bodies and minds of men by the power of memes. Our movement will outlast any minion alive in this building. I'm not afraid of you. Soon, we'll even control the presidency of this stupid country. Obama? Romney? Huh? Those stuffy old faffs are not quite our style. We have some people who are much worse in mind. I've had enough with you. Then do it. See if I care. You threw you you throw your lightsaber at the head minion, killing him instantly. All right. That is art. With a few spelling mistakes. Okay, what were the mistakes? All right. All right. Thank you, Snorb. and Vinny Vidiaski. Okay, you notice that he left a large pile of bombs behind. Okay, these give score 100. Okay, and then a thought. And I used the wrong through. Okay, and so that's build 14. Okay. I might add some sound effects to this in post. But yeah, this is complete as I care to make it. Might not be the best world, but it's the best thing I could make in 2.4 hours. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Snorb, Vinny, Alberto, Neen, Imburion, Cine, etc. I'm glad that even though I put this off for longer than I'd like to, this turned out well. So yes. I am gonna, I don't know. Nah. I'm not gonna raid anybody. All right. So I'm gonna send you off. Say goodbye. I don't have anything to promote or tell you to do other than, I don't know. Hopefully I get to stream some more, but that varies. That depends. You know, life happens. Yeah. See y'all later. Bye.